Hi loves, welcome back to my channel. Okay, you guys, so I wanted to share what I had created for our Texas retreat. Some items are not completely done, but everything I'm going to show you is completely done. But I have two other items that I'm thinking about doing. One of them I have everything, most of everything cut out. There's just some foam that I need to take care of. But another one, I'm waiting for a specific die to come in. So if the die comes in and everything looks like it's going to fall into place, then I will produce that project too. I will make that. So everything has to be in a set of 12, okay? Because there's going to be 12 of us there. So I'm so excited. I get to meet so many new Texas crafters. So I wanted to share, okay, I'm gonna share the packaging first. So I had purchased these straws. Let me show you. I had purchased some of these straws, and everything's an 80s theme, okay? So we have record players, there is a boom box, there is a Game Boy, there is a cassette tape. Oh, and then there's these cell phones, and I ended up adding the mouth because it looks like they're talking. I thought that was cute. And then there is a tennis shoe. Okay. So because they're so long and I didn't think that they would fit in the original box that I have, I ended up ordering these bags right here. So I'm going to put probably a couple things in these bags. So I have these bags and they're going to have the straws in them. And then I also have tags that I created. These are just little record albums, like a little record right here. And so I put the person's name and I put, I love the 80s. I just went ahead and used some hearts that I had in my Valentine's stash. And then I thought this trim just kind of matched perfect with that. So I have those. So that's going to be part of a different packaging. And then I had got these at Easter time. I had shared that I picked these up at Easter time. And I was going to add ring pops to them. And the ring pops, because I have air in them, it don't fit well. So my next idea was to put these little Rubik's cubes inside here. So they have little Rubik's cubes inside here. So those come in a set of 3. They come in the blue, the green, and the red. And these I will probably put in the bag as well because I don't want the items that I created in the other container to get all crushed. So yeah, so those are going to go on there. And plus I had shared that I picked these up. I have them all opened right now. But I also picked these up because I thought these were adorable. I was thinking, you know, Texas retreat and their little cowboy boots. And so I had picked up these. These were put during Easter time as well. I ended up finding in a grocery store called H-E-B. So I thought those were darling. So I'm going to put some little goodies inside there as well. So, and if I have the goodies in there by the time I do the next video, and share the other items that I'm still working on, I will show you what I put inside those. Okay, so that's what's all going to go probably in that one bag. Okay, and then my packaging is, I shared that I picked up these little boom boxes, and these will just fold like this, and they'll fold like this right here, so you have a little boom box. Okay, so what I'm thinking for this, right, or not thinking, but what I have for this is I have these little ties. I'm going to tie these on. I put the pink ribbon on there, and then I'm going to tie these all on, and they have everybody's name, so they'll be tied to the top. And I thought it was perfect because there's a little cassette right there, you know, so it all matches. And the little tags say mixtapes, 80s, radical mixtape, and then totally awesome mix. So that's going to be the packaging for the second. Okay. And so everything that's going to go inside there, I had picked up these stickers right here from Dollar Tree. Okay. And so what I had created were these little note card holders. And so I had just downloaded, I don't know, just a picture of, because it reminded me of the walls when you tag the walls, you know, with spray paint. And I know that a lot of that went on during the 80s, or started in the 80s. Maybe it started before, but I remembered a lot in the 80s. So I went ahead and made some of these with a little brick on there. And then I did this one that says MTV. I don't know if you can see that, but, and then they all just have, some of them have different color notepads inside of them. And then I have this one right here with the headphones and the cassette. And that one's with the recorder and a microphone. And then I have this one right here that has a little boom box on here. I just added a little bit of bling because some of them have 2 stickers. And like the TV, I put stickers on the TV as well. And then I have this one right here that says Babe. And then it has the albums, and I just put a little bit of bling. So I have these to put in my little boxes, okay? And then, so that's everything that's gonna, those are all, that's all one thing. Oh, and then I ended up picking up the little pens, sorry. I ended up picking up the little pens also at Dollar Tree. So I put the little gel pens inside there. And they have a little tip on there, just so everybody knows. You just take that little tip off. It's just to help the ink from not flowing. Okay. Then I also ended up ordering some little acrylic charms. And I will show you really quick. One second. I just want to make sure I have one of each in my hand. Okay. So I ended up making some earrings. These are my little earrings that I created. So some of the albums got messed up. There was something wrong. Some of them had little things on them, and I just, you know, I didn't want to. I've already reordered. I have 3 packages, and I try to take all the ones that were the worst out. But I created little earrings. And so there's little record album earrings. There's little cassette album. I mean, not cassette albums, but cassettes. And then there's little flash drives. And then there's little Game Boys. And then there's little boom boxes. Okay. And what I did, let me show you. Let me see if I can get this open. What I did is I try to make them simple. I was thinking about adding colored beads that match, but I was like, you know, that's too hard because what if somebody doesn't have the right, you know, outfit to match it? So I just put these little, I just made it simple, and I just put these little gold beads on top there. And so that, I don't know. This may go in with the Game Boy. I mean, the controller. I don't know. I may add those to that with the little Rubik's Cube. I haven't decided yet. So those may go inside there with that because they're nice and small and they'll fit. Like I said, the ring pops are not going to fit. So those are going to definitely have to just go in the box by itself. Then strawberry shortcake. This is strawberry shortcake right here. I had ordered a pen, strawberry shortcake pen, and I thought this would be cute to add to like gifts. So I was going to donate some gifts, and so I thought I would add this to the packaging. And then I have this one right here with Rainbow Bright, because Rainbow Bright and strawberry shortcake both came out in the 80s. So there is another stick pin right there. And I did it where the Sprite's got his little hand out, so it's like he's holding the little pin, and same with strawberry shortcake. So I have those to gift. And then I ended up creating all these pens. So I created strawberry shortcake pens. They just have the little silicone little strawberry shortcake on there. So I made 12 pens right here. So I will add those to my boxes as well. And then I had to go this route, you guys. So Erica, Scrap Diva, hey Erica, she had gifted me this little t-shirt, and so I had these little pens that I was going to put on one of my projects, but the tip of the pen didn't go through the foam to the point where I could put this little stopper on the back, that little stopper right there. So I couldn't do it. So I thought, well, how else can I, you know, share these little pens? And I just went ahead and printed an image that I found on, I think it was Pinterest. And I went ahead and just made little Ghostbuster t-shirts. Can you see that? I thought they turned out cute. So yeah, so I have Ghostbuster t-shirts with the little pens on them. Okay, and then last but not least, the other items that I had created were these cute little albums. So I have an album die that I had picked up a while ago because I was going to make some albums for my husband's birthday, and because we ended up going to Disney and Universal Studios, I ended up making him a Harry Potter one instead. So I ended up using these ones, and I had my husband shrink the pictures down for me. So I did do some Purple Rain ones because Prince was really super popular in the 80s. And also I have a few Michael Jackson ones. My Michael Jackson's ones didn't turn out as good because the lettering was cut off on some of them, so I only have a few of those. But so I ended up making some Michael Jackson bad ones, and I did some Prince ones, and these are all paper clips. So I made them into paper clips. So I have that one, and then I have this one. Okay, so those are all my Prince and Michael Jackson paper clips. And because there was also a female at the time that was really super popular, well, there was a lot of females, but this one particularly, I made Madonna ones. So I have a bunch of Madonna albums that I also created that have little paper clips on the back as well. So I was thinking, you know, I wanted to craft projects that could be used, you know. So I went ahead and, you know, I made paper clips, I made earrings that could be worn, I made pens that could be used, I made the paper pads so that the paper pads can be used as well, the sticky note pads, and then I created you know, not created, but I made the little t-shirts to hold the little stick pins in case somebody's a collector or if somebody wants to put that on their Halloween decorations, or a shirt, whatever, for Halloween. I thought that would be so cute. And also, let me see, yeah. And then the little Rubik's Cube actually works. So you can actually play with the Rubik's Cube. So I thought that was pretty cool. The straw you can actually use. You know, and then there is another project. One second. There is another project that the one that I was talking about that I'm thinking about doing has to do with Mario Brothers. So if that works out, I will be adding this to the other projects. So somebody will have the ladies will have charms to add to their projects. And then if that doesn't work out, then I'm sticking them inside these little cases with the little game controllers. So yeah, so that is my share, you guys. Oh, and then also, because you have to put little snackies in there, I have already mentioned the ring pops, because that was 80s. And then also I picked up some Pop Rocks. You have to do Pop Rocks. So yeah, so I'm putting Pop Rocks inside the little box as well. So that is my share, you guys. Those are all the items that I had created and bought for the Texas retreat. And then I have some stuff that's going to go with the strawberry shortcake and the Rainbow Bright too. I just thought those were cute to add into the packaging. So I want to say thank you again so much for watching, and I will see you guys all on the next video. Bye, guys. And don't forget to add your own sparkle to every project you do. Okay, bye.